got some great news to talk about this morning, and something that even Jason Beck can appreciate as we talk about more European countries coming to their senses and joining the global cannabis community.
Mm-hmm.
So the Central European country of Slovenia has historically been known for its natural beauty, food, and culture. But over the last decade, America has become increasingly more aware of the small nation's most notable contributions to global society, like Dallas Mavericks superstar Luka Doncic, the wooden chainsaw carved statue of Melania Trump, and now cannabis. According to MJ Biz Daily, a majority of Slovenia voters sent a message to their newly elected government: approve a medical cannabis program and personal use of the drug or else. No, really. The news came first from the Slovenia Times, which reported that 66.6, mark of the beast right there, 66.6% of Slovenian voters taking part in this past Sunday's election supported legislating cultivation and processing of medical marijuana, while 51.6% backed the cultivation and possession of cannabis for limited personal use. Let's hear it for Slovenia. Can we get another round of applause for Slovenia? In the building. I'm sure Madam Trump was over there getting her cannabis lobbying on ahead of the vote, which explains the former First Lady's absence from both her husband's presidential re-election campaign, as well as his seemingly endless court dates. But I digress. MJ Biz Daily said that both Slovenian cannabis proposals were considered consultation measures and thus are not legally binding, according to a blog post from the International Cannabis Business Conference, which hosts industry networking and trade shows around the world. However, the Slovenia votes highlight public sentiment on the need to change cannabis policies in the Central European country. More than 35% of eligible Slovenians voted, or roughly 600,000 people in total. This is great news, in my opinion, for the people of Slovenia, who most likely will soon be gaining access to the greatest medicine on earth, because European elections actually follow the sentiment of their people, not unlike America. But also, it'll be a big boon for Europeans abroad, because they will have yet another option other than Germany, Malta, the few of the European countries that have legalized or allowed medical. Gonna have another option there too. So big ups to Slovenia. We'll be watching that one closely. Hopefully the needle moves pretty quickly for them. And go Dallas Mavericks. I'm Rico Lamitte, the dopest dad on the street for I9 News. Let's talk about it.
Mark Cuban.
Go Mags.
Mark Cuban is Slovenian. Why'd you say Dallas? Go Dallas Mavericks.
No, he's Cuban, Jason.
Oh.
God, don't you get anything?
Okay.
Luka, come on, man.
Luka, they're superstars.
I was confused. I needed the clarification.
And Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Two of the dopest in the game right now. They need to pick it up.
Flat Earther, Kyrie Irving.
I don't think he's that dope. I don't know if you watched that game. Kyrie's putting up mad bricks, but that's probably because he's cursed, because he disrespected the spirit of the Beantown, basketball fans, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. He's paying for it, bro. He's paying for it. That's why Boston's up 2-0. Dallas is gonna get swept. Watch, and it's because Kyrie Irving has bad karma in Boston. That's how it goes.
Maybe the good news will boost in the right direction. And
I don't know, bro. I don't think so.
Okay. But anyways, Slovenia. Let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be going over to Slovenia anytime soon?
I'm down to take a trip to Slovenia and go and check out their scene.
I really want to take a selfie with that Melania Trump sculpture.
I'm down.
You just want to touch it, Rico. It's okay.
It was burned down. That's how much respect they have for her. They burned the first one down. It was this wooden sculpture cut by chainsaw.
Well, I think they probably burned it down because it didn't. They could have done a better job with it, so they wanted to make a better rendition for her.
They replaced it. They replaced it as the same exact mold in bronze.
So they improved it.
It was just a Burning Man. It was a Burning Man structure.
It looks even worse now. It looks even worse than the wooden one. The wooden one was trash, and the bronze one is garbage.
Trashier.
I don't know. I mean, do we have a picture of it? Do we have a picture of this?
Please, Adam. Adam, if you could.
Adam, can we find a picture of Miss Melania in Slovenia?
I love that Adam's like our own
the original
brother.
one went up in smoke.
The original one. Oh man. Oh look, Adam's finding it. Adam is.
Please find her porn pictures. That would be awesome.
Whoa. This is a morning show, Todd.
Jesus Christ.
Not on the East Coast.
Fair enough. I guess in the UK and Slovenia it's already after 5 p.m. So I guess you're kind of right about that.
If you're going to show porn pictures, at least go through the archives and bring up mine, too. I need my 15 seconds of fame.
Whoa. Whoa, you guys.
Signing off.
That is good stuff, that statue. That looks just like her.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Block of wood.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
This is the first thing the aliens are gonna see, guys.
This is going to be terrible for them. They're going to make a U-turn.
She looks hotter in real life.
She does have in her life.
We wonder why Trump sex with porn stars.
None of that thing, though? I would.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm down. I'd go and smoke one right there for sure, 100%.
The landscape is absolutely gorgeous out there. You know?
I mean,
we saw footage of you in Germany yesterday. We know you're an international man. I'm sure there's not a country that you wouldn't want to blaze one in.
You are 100% right about that, Yarrow. Without a doubt, I am an international man of intrigue for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
might want to stay out of Bali. Smoke some weed in Bali.
Fair, yeah.
Singapore might not be a good look either.
Well, the thing about it is you can smoke in any of these countries. You just can't get caught smoking in all of these countries.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Where else in Europe
bamboo stick
is medical and adult use?
Mm-hmm. See?
So where else? I'm asking.
Wait,
like Germany.
What do you? I don't understand the question, Rico.
Where else in Europe has it been legalized?
I think Poland,
everywhere.
Germany,
almost everywhere in Europe.
No.
Malta,
Italy.
No.
Yeah.
More medicinal use, but
for medicinal. All use is medicinal use as far as I'm concerned.
There's a 64-year-old UN ruling that states that they have an agreement that they won't allow recreational drug use. So, like the countries like Germany that are pushing forward with recreational guidelines.
But Amsterdam, they have legal drug use.
The king is not as progressive as the queen and was trying to introduce weed pass once.
But aren't they?
Hold on, Saman. Hold on. Let her finish talking. Let her finish talking. Go ahead, Jenny.
I mean, but I think that's a false statement. Just saying.
Okay,
I think
that
that's
what you
like
said the other day was false. What do you want from me? You can Google it.
The other day.
So listen, the king is not as progressive as the queen was, and was trying to scroll back kind of some of the things that they've come forward with, as far as coffee shops and things like that. Now, if you want to argue, let's go. Ding ding, round two.
My only argument would be.
I'm just saying. They have like actually state-sponsored drug use in Amsterdam and Netherlands. So, I mean that's like maybe it's medicinal, maybe it's not recreational. I guess it's all subjective based on like how they're stating the use. But I mean, like Europe is more progressive on drugs in general than anywhere else, I would say.
Yeah, and I wonder.
Maybe Portland. Maybe
progressive on pretty much everything.
And there is a trend that's happening throughout Europe where a lot of these different countries are rejecting the policies of the EU. So I guess we're going to stand by and continue to watch these developments.
Well, hopefully they don't backtrack on the cannabis progress, because there's a lot of progress going on.
And I think it's also worth, since we in the spirit of disagreement this morning, it is worth saying that while in your mind you may think that all cannabis use is medical, the rest of the world does divide cannabis use according to medical programs.
They can all be wrong, Yarrow. It doesn't matter.
And so for our viewers who still see this show as a source of information and intel, yes, we still need to distinguish between those countries or submarkets that are adult use versus medical.
Right.
Yep. Are you so smart today, Yarrow, because you got your glasses on today?
Yeah, Yarrow's glasses make.
Yeah, exactly.
So the glasses give me a plus 12 on my IQ.
I'm with that.
And I don't have to do the Clint Eastwood squint. I got a lot of feedback in the chat. The viewers thought I was like giving them the hairy eyeball, and I was like, no, I'm just trying to see here, guys. I'm just trying to see.
Fair enough.
So I I'm squintless. The other thing I think that's also important is like, is there a world in which we have a Melania Trump statue in every one of these EU countries as an homage to one of the most fearless first ladies in the history of this country? And what she had to do, taking one for the team in a way that Stormy Daniels can't even begin to imagine.
Oh boy, I knew this.
The regularity of her service to this country in pursuit of a harmonious marriage with a gentleman who's anything but sexy. My hat is off to her. Just not my Jimmy hat.
We should get Jaime.
She is. What's that?
We should get Jaime to create a smokable joint in the shape.
Oh, we should reach out to Weavers and have them make a smokable Melania Trump statue of this in commensuration of the
I mean, because you vote right. I thought you were already going to say she's a smoke show.
No, I was going to say she is the hottest first lady that we have ever had in the White House.
True.
I was going to say that.
That's true.
I don't know, dude. Eleanor Roosevelt, when I have to have a good fantasy, that's the one who comes to mind for me. I just go, Eleanor.
I mean, maybe you just have bad taste, Yarrow. I don't know what to tell you.
ChatGPT can show you what Martha Washington looked like.
Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to keep this train rolling.